I'm Phil, and this is Everything Spicy. So, how we doing, guys? Monday night. Hey, I'm back in familiar surroundings here, and I'm in one solid piece, one big solid piece, but a solid piece nonetheless. I want to say hi to some people that came in here very, very early. Let's start here at the top. And the very first person that was in here was Sherry McMillan. How you doing, Sherry McMillan? Number 2 was Crazy Ann. What's up, Crazy Ann? And number 3 was Kimberly Ferris. Good to see you guys in here. Let's go run through here real quick. There's Nick Jones. Nick Jones in here. Metal Music Maniac is in the house. What's up, Metal Music? How you doing? Hot damn shows here. What's up, Roger? I got a little something came in the mail today. I had to share that guy with you guys. Go a little bit further down. We got Tone Rangers in the house. What's up, Tone Ranger? Good to see you in here. Go a little further down. Let's see here. Crazy Ann, Tone Ranger, everybody chatting back and forth with one another. Joey, what's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Nicholas Green Outdoors, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see. We go a little bit further down. We just keep scrolling through all this. Blake Hurst is in the house. What's up, Blake Hurst? Foxit Outdoors, how you doing? Oh, let's see. We're still scrolling, still scrolling, still scrolling. Do 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 do. And I think we're getting caught up here. Hot damn show, Sherry, Roger. Oh, one of the new people I hooked up with today, Silver Tanwa. What's up, Silver Tanwa? How are you? Faith in the Fallen. Hey, Sam, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. Hey, we got Farm All Fanatic in the house. What's up, Farm All Fanatic? Peace. It's good to see you here, my dear. Get it, dear Farm All? No, most people won't get it. What's up, Chrissy? How you doing? Good to see you in here. Shane M is in the house. What's up, Shane M? Glad to see you're still alive. Is this living? I don't know if this is living. Sherry Watson, Texas girl in the house. What's up, Sherry Watson? How you doing? Aussie Outlaws in the house. What's up, Aussie Outlaw? Good to see you, man. WH Outdoors. How you doing, man? You know, it was neat. I went through today, watched a little of the video. It's good to see all the concern people had about me. Hello, everything spicy. What's up, T Ray? How you doing, man? It was a crazy time on Saturday. Just going through all that. McCoy's Oak Hill Farm. What's up, McCoy's? How you doing? Good to see you in here. Carolyn Kennard, how you doing, my dear? Good to see you in here. Bradley Whitworth, what's up? JDS. Oh, wrong. Stupid thing jumped. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. That's a big jump. What's up, JDS? How you doing, man? Good to see you. I don't know why I always feel like I got to do that. Oh, let's see here. T. Ray Peppers in Kentucky living. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing, man? Now we had a big jump there. Let's go back. Oh yeah, we're good. We got everybody. I'm good. Thanks, brother. Just in my garden, tending to my chilies. Well, there you go. Tending to your chilies. That's what you should be doing. Tending to some chilies. The Ray, what's up? Carolyn Kennard, Aussie Outlaw, Peppers, Kentucky living. So yeah, Monday night, guys. So now the football's all over. What are we gonna do? Hot Melinda Paranormal. There we start right off with a $2 super chat. How you doing? Sorry for the mask. I was cloned 4 times. Oh my gosh. How you doing? Someone was making up Hot Melinda things and making up like they were you and other chats. Is that what was going on? Chocolate chip mint mouse. How you doing? We're gonna give Hot Melinda up here. Let's start by her name. Where is Hot Melinda? Oh, Hot Melinda's right over here. Where is she at? Right there. What's up? and down in the basement, she's liking that. Beautiful country girl, how are you doing? Good to see you in here. Bradley Whitworth, hey man, hey, dude, I'm doing good. You know, it was an evening of pain and suffering, followed by a restful evening after everything went away. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Hot Melinda, yes. Thanks, I appreciate it. McCoy's. Hey, you got to play it up a little, right? Yeah, isn't every day women start throwing singles at you, right? Jimmy Christmas, Melinda. Hope you're all right. I think she's fine. I think I think, with all the trolling and stuff that's been going on, some people have been stealing people's thumbnail pics and going into other people's stuff. I think that's why she's talking about the mask. Maybe that's not what she's talking about, but she was talking about cloning. So that would be my guess is someone's taking those pictures and using them for something else. Isn't that right, Melinda? Thank you, Crazy Ann, for sharing out Hot Melinda. Hey, by the way, guys, if you're in here, make sure you hit the thumbs up, would you? Give me a thumbs up. Analytics, algorithm, they all like that. Kimberly Ferris, the other Ferris sister, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Share us out. Bring some people in here. We got 27 people in the house. No reason we can't have 40 or 50 people in the house before we get started here. So you guys will have someone to talk to, someone to say hey with. Everything just shared on my community. Exactly. This is what we're talking about. West Haven, always and forever. Good to see you in here. We got Canoe Hound Adventures in here. Chug, 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 chug. Should we? Whew, I don't want to smell that no more. I'm sorry. I think I'm ruined for that smell for now. Carpy Chris is in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you, man. Yeah, that smell is ruined for me for a while. That not just the smell of hot sauce. I'm not talking about hot sauce. The smell of this hot sauce is definitely ruined for me for a while. What's up, Dave Poems and songs? I think I just said that. I'm repeating myself. It's like Groundhog Day. Phil did see his shadow, or didn't see his shadow. Phil didn't see his shadow. So yeah, we're gonna have an early spring. Matter of fact, Art, when I looked at the weather today, it said that the next month, all of February in Michigan, is going to be in the mid to high 30s. So hey, that's all good. What's up, Drew's Food Reviews? You guys have not checked out Drew's Food Reviews. Check this guy out, man. He reviews everything. Thank you, Sherry, for sharing me out. I appreciate it. Harmon Heat, Justin's in the house. Glad to see you're live and kicking, bro. I'm not. I guess I'm kicking now. I wasn't kicking before you said that. I'm kicking now. Yes, glad to be alive and kicking. It was touch and go there for a while, man. I was not feeling the best of the best at all the other day. Matter of fact, in a little bit we'll go into a little more specifics for anybody who hadn't heard it. Carvey Chris, what's up? What's up? What is an early spring? I don't know. I mean, when you talk about from Michigan, I mean, Michigan, if we can stay away from getting any, what's up? You're not going to eat them all, are you? No. Then I need some. Pardon the interruption. Oh, there's Roger. What's up, man? How you doing? Well, an early spring around here, just to me, here's an early spring to me, right? Is that we only get one really good snow again. We've had two this year. If we can stay away from any more major snow and not have a bunch of snow, I'm good. My phone's gonna die, so I'll smash the like and I'll be back later. Thank you, Silver Tanois. Have a good one. Corey Cadell's in the house. What's up, Nick Paul? Nick Paul. I'm seeing some faces and some names. I get some names that I saw in the chat last night or some from Saturday when I was dying. So good to see you guys all came back to see how I'm doing. We got 37 people in the house. That's awesome. If you guys could keep sharing this out, again, make sure you're hitting the thumbs up. The algorithm and analytics like all that thumbs up kind of stuff. So besides the fact Crazy Ann told you to, see? If for no other reason, you just have to listen to this woman. If I've got to listen to her, you got to listen to her. Listen to her mother me. No, you shouldn't do that. No, you shouldn't do that. Chocolate chip mouse laughing at something. I said, Steve O. Smitty is in the house. What's up, Steve O. Smitty? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. Lady Nighthawk, where you go? Where'd you go? I just saw you. There you are. There you are. Lady Nighthawk, 39 watching. Get it up to, yeah, Sally Mount Sal. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you in here, Saliman. Oh, I thought I saw something else in here. I must have not have saw what I thought I saw. But how you doing, Saliman? WH Outdoor 39. So you have a burning ring of fire. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Without a doubt. It was my entire Sunday was that. We had 74 today. Phil Spring is here. Well, we got up into the upper 40s today. So hailstorming at the moment. Well, yeah, you're in another country across the pond. So we can't count your weather into our weather, man. Done messed up. AA, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you in here. Phil, a thumbs up. Share your friends too. Absolutely, guys. Make sure your friends know where you're at. Did you try shit the bed sauce, Phil? No, I have not. I do have it. It is here. It is here. And I will probably do a generous portion of this when I do it. But I'm not going to chug the bottle. Not going to happen. Don't chug in hot sauce for a while. So until the next time, right? I'm done doing it until the next time. So that's J Dog One Party. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you in here. You smashed those bottles. Thank you, Corey Cadell. I felt like I did. I felt like I got through the 5 pretty good. Um, so Fox it outdoors. Come on, man. Come on, man. Thank you, Chaucer. I appreciate that. And it's not coming up in the stream yard. Oh, there it is, right up there. Feeling awesome tonight and generous. Also for some high-end chocolate starfish wipes. What? Oh, Chaucer, where are you, Chaucer? Oh, let's see. We're not Fox it outdoors on here. We're Chaucer. Oh my goodness, where are you at? There he is. And turn your head. Turn around. Turn around. He's like right. Thank you, Chaucer. Appreciate it. And for those of you who don't like to see a fat ass, I apologize. Spent Super Bowl Sunday on the toilet. Yeah, pretty much. By the time the Super Bowl was on, that would for the most part was done. It was still burning a little bit. We'll get into that a little bit. Eric Garcia's in the house. What's up, Eric? We got 37 people. Can we make it 40? OMG, she says. Where'd that go? Sam knows better. Sam's like OMG, LOL. There you go. Saucy Shane with his saucy pepper nose. Oh, hope I'm not missing anybody. I apologize, guys. The way this stupid thing jumps. Good. Got some good screenshots for letter. Gee, thanks. LOL, Phil, you cracked me up, brother. I try to be funny. I try. I don't. I'm not really trying to be funny. Just who I am. There's not a crack in sight. Thank goodness. Right. Well, if you're gonna do this, make sure you wear a t-shirt that's long enough, or make sure you tuck the damn thing in. I'm working on it. We'll be able to get out. Work's been keeping me busy as of late. Well, there you go. Work will keep us all busy. 41 in the house. That's awesome. Soliman, Sol, I'm doing great. I went sober today. I'm going to focus on my pepper plants and upgrade my pepper tolerance so I can be ready to chug more hot sauce. Cheers. Fantastic. I'm coming up on what? I just hit 10 months. So good luck, man. Fish in the mitten. What's up, man? Support's important, man. Trying to do anything on your own is difficult to do. If you need some support, go to a meeting. So MJS, could you have done 10? No. Had I set my mind to it, maybe I could have done 10. We will never know because I will never do 5 again. So much less 10. Jolly Heart TV, greetings from Hong Kong. Greetings from Hong Kong. Good to see you. Sherry McMillan. Oh my goodness. For your tummy, Phil. Well, this is for my tummy, but I appreciate the $10. Let's get Sherry up here on the board. Thank you, Sherry McMillan. I know she's up top, but she's been one of my friends for a very long time. We're right up here. Oh, what do you think, Ann? Oh, thank you, Sherry McMillan. Horatio thanks you too. Yep, Horatio says thank you. So I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. They keep wanting me to do the Toe of Satan challenge, but I said no after your Chug Saturday. Well, the Toe of Satan's different. The Toe of Satan is mostly going to be mouth burn. You're going to want some food in your stomach if you're not going to let everything just kind of run and spit out. Donald Morris, what's up? I wouldn't say I'm badass. I had fun with it. It's a challenge. It was a challenge for myself. AJ Genetics is here. What's up? It's a challenge. You can do things in your life to challenge yourself. I think, one of the biggest challenges in my life was becoming a Marine, right? I did that to challenge myself. I could have joined the Army. I could have joined the Air Force. I could have joined the Navy. To me, that was a challenge, and I did challenge myself. So I think a lot of the guys that do this, I had people at work today say, well, why do you do that to yourself? Well, I was explaining stuff to them. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate the hearts. They say, why do you do that to yourself? I says, it's just a challenge. It's kind of bragging rights, At least for a day I had bragging rights. For me, doing 5 bottles was only because UK Chili Queen had done 4, right? So here I am. I'm gonna beat the person out there at that point in time who had done the most. And I ordered 5 to beat her because obviously she had set the bar. Now, obviously, these other 2 bozos decided to do 10, and they had decided to do that before I decided to do 5. What was this? Everything spicy. You have to take the banner away when you show your ass. Oh, you mean this thing on the screen here? Oh, she's giving me the thumbs up. Oh, I didn't realize that was in the way. I would super chat, but struggling musicians, we were always broke. Yeah, I know that, Sam. Are you a struggling musician? Hey there, Shane. Love the scenery in today's video. Yeah, Shane was out at the lake today. I ate a 10 by 10 burger the other day, though. OMG. See, here's the thing I want to do right now. You hear Taco Bell has got this, and maybe I'll do it Wednesday. I don't know. Taco Bell has got this party nacho, right? And I ordered it kind of by mistake, but not kind of by mistake when I went to Taco Bell. And it's this great. Well, hold on a second. It is this. I mean, look at this box, right? This box is easily, there's 8.5 by 11. There's a regular sheet of paper, right? So it's easily 20 inches long. This thing is about 2 inches deep. And this thing came full of nachos. Now, of course, I shared it with my wife, shared it with my son. We all kind of, but I thought, what a cool thing. I don't think I've seen anybody destroy by themselves an entire party nacho from Taco Bell yet. Maybe, I don't know. So that's maybe in the works, guys. But a 10 by 10 burger, see, I'm not a competitive eater. I'm a spicy eater. But we'll see what's going on. I'm a struggling pepper Cecian. I know what you're trying to do, but I don't know if that works. Metal Music Maniac. Oh, Faith, you're priceless. Awesome. Oh my goodness. So, all right. If any of my friends want to come join me, I am going to put the link down in here. We got 35 people in the room. By all means, anybody that's been up here before, by all means, you're welcome back. We will bring up number one trouble in my life in the YouTube world. Crazy Ann, how you doing?
I'm trouble now. Okay, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, what's up, Treasures of Texas? How you doing? Tone Ranger, he's back. I heckled a comedian once. He said he was struggling comedian. Told him if he was funny, he wouldn't be struggling. It's a little different for musicians. I did eat I see that you did eat the 12 wings. I was watching your video where you were talking about that. So I don't know if I've seen the video, but I know you were somewhere doing a live outside and you had the empty box and it talked about you had done the video. So Rebecca Felter, what's up, Rebecca Felter? How are you? Guys, check out Rebecca Felter. She's new in here. So go check her out. Donald Morris, you've been coming for a little while, haven't you, bud? We're going to
Yep.
blue you up. Why not? I like to see blue in the room, but I don't give away blue. I give blue. I don't give away blue. So Sam, if you want to join, if Saucy Shane wants to join, Justin,
Yeah.
if you want to join, I know you go to bed early, but anybody wants to come on up here and add to the insanity, that'd be great. Giggling lady joins the screen. Yeah, that's pretty much what she's known for.
Sorry.
Giggling lady.
What can I do?
Oh, there we go. All right, we got WH Outdoors in the basement. Now, this young man, I have never met him. I apologize because I think I've been to your channel and probably looked at something, but I don't know. So I'm going to put you on here. Do me a favor. Don't do a lot of moving around. Once I put you up on the panel, sit still if you could. All right. You got me? All right. Give me a thumbs up. There you go. How you doing, man?
What's going on?
Oh,
Hello.
not much.
I've been watching for a while.
What's that?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're kind of lagging and your volume's not real good.
Let me see if I can fix it real quick.
Yeah, speak up a little bit, maybe.
Hey, no problem, Don. Hey, Donald, you've been coming for a while. See, also, it's kind of what I do. Phil, Phil, I just has a feedback message about the stream, and I gave you a 5-star rating. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Mark's Ark Aquarium's in the house. What's up, Mark's Ark? How are you? Long time no see. What's up, my buddy? How you doing, Angel?
Hey,
I
hey,
haven't seen you around in a while, man.
how you doing?
Ever since I moved here, I've been super busy. My life has never been like this before, but I have to say, I've been loving the direction my life has been going ever since moving here. It's just that ever since the last time I was on one of your streams, Spicy, things have been just going a whole lot better. I have a new job. If you haven't been to my channel lately, I'm working as a cashier at a local arena here in Arizona, and I've been spending a whole lot of time with family. It's just been an exciting life, but also exhausting, especially with the job that I have now.
Well, that's awesome. So, yeah, you moved to Phoenix because you were already in Arizona. You just moved to a different part. You moved to Phoenix.
Well, actually, that's where I had moved back in July of last year because I moved from a small town called Moorhead, Minnesota, down here to Phoenix, Arizona, and that's where I've been living ever since I moved here. But it's just that ever since I moved here, things have been like
Again.
slowly dying down with my activity here on YouTube. I'm not gonna give up on YouTube. I'm never gonna quit my channel or quit going to people's panels and streams. It's just that now that I have a life with a job, close to the family, it's kind of difficult to try to be everywhere and also being able to maintain a job and also maintaining a life close to your family. So it's kind of like you're having to put down one thing and reduce something for the other.
You know, you make a good point. You know, it is hard. It is hard to have a balanced life when you do this on a regular basis. That's usually why you'll see me mostly at nighttime when other people in my house are sleeping or getting ready to sleep. Because otherwise, I would have no time to do this at all between my job, my days off for taking care of things around the house because I'm the man around the house. I got to do the manly things around the outside and the inside of the house. So.
Yeah, but believe it or not, my job is has it to where I work in the late afternoon to evening hours. Because ever since I started the job back on January 20th, I've only worked 3 times so far, but each and every one of the shifts has been from 4:30 p.m. till 10 p.m. And on February 14th, I'm going to be working a shift from 6 p.m. to midnight. So and that's because a lot of a lot of stuff that I work for is mainly for the Phoenix Suns games. So because there's nothing that goes on earlier in the day, because a lot of the events that happen at the arena where I'm working at now happens in the evening hours. So it's gonna be hard for me, but I could try doing things in the early morning hours of my channel. But it's just that there are times that I schedule something in the early morning hours, like appointments, meetups with my brother and my sister, etc. So it would be kind of hard for me to do that. So yeah.
Cool. So do me a favor, Angel.
Yeah.
You can use a normal tone of voice. I know you are always, a little louder, so I appreciate that. But yeah, you're good,
Sorry.
man. We can all hear you good.
Sorry. Sorry.
I hope nobody's somewhere where they had to turn the volume down a little bit. But
I did.
Sorry. It's just that.
you're all right. You're all right, man.
It's just that my whole life, ever since it became the way it is, has been exhilarating. But it's a ride that I would never want to stop riding.
That's funny. Carpy Chris on here on the screen says, "Come up for air, lad." You were going nonstop without taking a breath. It's like,
What is it?
and then we got the laugh all back. I'm glad to see Angel back here. I hadn't seen him in a while. Lizzie Ann, what's up, girl? How you doing? Good to see you. You guys have not checked out Lizzie Ann. Lizzie Ann's got her first video. You can actually go in there now and actually link up and show her some love. It's a very short video of what I sent her. Diana Brianne Fairchild, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you in here.
You want to know something, Carpy? I can speak for several minutes on end, nonstop, without taking a drink or a breath.
Yeah, you could hear that.
We see you were just practicing.
It's just that all my life I've had really strong
Take
lungs. But it's just that all my life I've had really strong lungs to have it to where I can talk for several minutes on end. It's not
Nick
to say
Jones, what's up? Thank you, Nick Jones, for the money for the ice cream. If it's 2 pounds, does that mean I can buy 2 pounds of ice cream? Because I got a lot of ass to cover. All right. So Ann wants me to do this, and then now I have to probably make.
What? That's you never push the right button.
Here I am. Is that better?
Oh, you silly. There you go. Yeah.
Nick,
Okay.
Jones, where is Nick?
Yeah, bend over like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Where is Nick Jones?
Yeah, a little lower, I bet.
Lower?
Yeah, I think that. Oh yeah.
Gotta make sure
all
no
right.
crack goes.
Yeah, no crack.
I don't see Nick. Did we put Nick up here before?
Yeah, I think so. On the
I
side?
want to think we stuck him in the middle somewhere because he
No,
wasn't here before.
no, not in the middle. If middle or down or on the right. So I don't know.
I got a feeling I'm gonna add Nick Jones.
I'm not sure.
Woo! Love you.
Hey, quit whistling at me, Angel.
And I cannot
You behave.
Oh, I love an angel whistling at my butt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Angel. I can't whistle. You're bad, Angel. You're bad.
Thank you, Nick Jones. Appreciate it. Someone make sure they're sharing out Nick Jones for me, please.
I have.
Look at that spicy booty. That was a very spicy booty. Yesterday, man.
I don't know if you are able to, but would that make a great thumbnail for your stream?
My ass?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you asked Ann, it would. Yeah. Didn't know you were a
Well,
plumber.
hey, the good thing about you, Ann, is that you remind me a lot like the Little Caesars mascot here in America because you served everyone's favorite pizza.
Pizza.
Well, remember that place I tell you I go and get the crazy pizza?
Yeah.
It's Little Caesars.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's Little Caesars. And one of their slogans is pizza.
Because I don't know if they have a Little Caesars where you're at, Ann.
I doubt they have a Little Caesars in Norway.
No, we don't.
But they are branching out.
No.
Little Caesars now delivers. Little Caesars now delivers. It was just
it's like 18-hour flight trip. Just
what's up, Don Ranger? Phil doesn't need to make a ass out of himself. It's too late for that, Don Ranger. I thought I saw flames coming out of it. That's possible. There's Roger. If anybody else wants to come up, Sherry, it's been a while since you came up. Pizza.
Pizza.
Booty, Rocky. It's a lot of booty, Sam. It's a lot of booty.
I love that booty.
There are pizzas I like. There's pizza I like better than Little Caesars. At the end of the day, I get Little Caesars just because it's the better value. Man, they want almost double for like some Jets pizza or Hungry Howie's because I like Hungry Howie's because of the Cajun crust. But damn, I have a hard time paying double for crust because that's why I get it for is that Cajun crust. I have a hard time paying double for crust. So booty work. I'll booty work you. Who would be Bob's big boy mascot? Oh, I've been told years ago that I look like the Elias brother. Here in Michigan it's Elias brother. I know other places it's Bob's big boy, but Bruce Food Review. Phil looks like the guy on the commercial that had his head up his. How do I know? How do you know that I look like that guy when you couldn't see that guy? That was funny though. She was talking about all those not stereotypes, but all those cliches, and then of course the guy with his head up his ass came walking over. Of course, that wasn't the one she said. So get up there, Roger. McCoy says, give Phil a thumbs up and share out with your friends. Yes, listen to McCoy's. She knows what she's talking about.
I swear to God, I just want to compare your cute head to Little Caesar's mascot to show you that the two of you resemble each other.
And here we got Roger from the Hot Damn Show. What's up, Roger? Oh, wrong button. Sorry. I get to it, man. Oh, thank you for the picture earlier today, Roger.
I'm good.
Thank you for the picture earlier today.
Which is?
The picture from your toilet?
Where you're throwing up?
The Facebook message that you gave me, the picture and Facebook Messenger you gave me earlier today?
You don't remember
With the thumbs up?
Me?
You don't remember the
picture?
Oh, that picture.
How many has he sent today?
That one. Oh, you're gonna let everybody know?
No.
Okay.
Just me.
I was just thanking you for the picture, that's all. So I
need to put that kind of full swing in the house.
I got something else today in the mail too. Recognize this?
Mail order guide?
Hey,
he's awfully thin.
Hey, Phil, if the post is damaged, let me know.
Oh wow!
Upside down.
Yay! It's upside down.
The triple threat, the Chug challenge.
Yeah, let me make this big here.
Yeah,
this is from where those guys on Sunday, Scotch Bonnet, Roger, and Atomic Menace took on 10 bottles, and 2 of them completed it.
Yeah.
But yes, this will go up on my wall over here somewhere with all my other stuff.
On the right, maybe?
That's
Then you can see it.
We'll get it up here somewhere. So
I got one too.
I'm thinking in the open space that's in between your little stand with your bottles and where your board with everyone's donation names is. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's actually a wall that's going this way, and that's got to get another whiteboard because I'm running out of places to put names. So, what's up, Deidre Baker? How you doing?
Oh, all right. Well, I'm just trying to help you out, but
give me some time to think about. I already got plans for that spot, Angel. Just so you know.
All right.
Yeah.
Put it in the frame. That'd be an awfully big frame, Jerry. I figure something out with it. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave it the way it is. So yeah, it probably will have a frame. Yeah, it's a good poster. And you can you still get those, Roger?
Did I have my in the frame?
Do you still have posters available?
You know, your audio is really cutting up. I'm not sure if it's mine or yours.
Fine there.
Let's see here.
It's fine there, Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody else is hearing me okay.
I hear you just fine.
I'm going back old school.
I gotta find Deidre. What I gotta find is when the first chili cherry nightmare wrapper I ordered back when Johnny was doing a 25 hour. I can't find the dang thing. I was supposed to put that. Did I miss the Chug? Ghetto Gabe 2. You missed the
let's
Chug
see
by
that.
2 days. This is Monday. I did that on Saturday. So, yes, Ghetto Gabe, you missed the Chug. Now we're talking about the Chug. So, actually, going back to the Chug, since we're gonna, some of the things was one of the things I plan on talking about here, guys. Was the actual 5 bottles that I chugged. If you guys watched, I think I handled doing the 5 bottles pretty well. The heat for me wasn't extreme. I think the hottest my throat ever got, and it was a lot. Most of it was in the throat. Was I had like a 5 in my mouth.
Hey,
The biggest problem is, and I'm sure Roger would attest to this, and I'm sure Dustin Johnson would too, was the gut bomb that was having, for me, 16 ounces.
Okay, can you hear me okay now?
I can hear you just fine, yeah. I've been able to hear you the whole
Sounds
time.
better
I think
now.
you were just having a problem hearing me. So, but Sherry's saying she hears static now.
Yeah, I can hear
yeah,
that.
Sherry's saying she hears static now too.
Yeah, I was going to mention that to you, right quick,
Yeah.
Roger and Phil, because I was going to ask you to be quiet for a second, because I was hearing some of your static sound, but apparently you guys figured it out.
Yeah. What's up, Chrysler Imperial? No, you don't sound good either, Angel. So, what's up, Chrysler Imperial? How are you doing? So, yeah, so I got through the 5 bottles, no problem. Kind of sat there for a little bit, but then it got to the point where when you do something big like this, you realize that there's a point where you're either going to let all that stuff digest, or you're going to try to get rid of it. So after completing the 5th bottle, sitting through my 4 minutes, probably sitting another 4 minutes or whatnot, talking to everybody, I decided that I was going to get rid of the hot sauce. Well, I wasn't very successful with my first attempt. Matter of fact, got little to nothing up other than to spit. A couple of guys are still saying they hear static, Roger. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, I hear it a little bit too.
Yeah.
Let me get out and come back in.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then it went away.
So with the first attempt, I wasn't very successful in getting anything out. It was the second attempt when I realized I better try to my absolute hardest to get this stuff out. That actually caused me the most pain. I was actually able to get about a half a bottle up, but in the attempt to do so, I did something that made it very difficult for me to breathe. I don't know if it was the hot sauce coming back up my throat or what it was. It was really hard. Because again, I'm not good at vomiting, inducing myself to vomit. And I spent probably a good 30 minutes over here, kind of, I hate to say it, gasping for air, but kind of was gasping for air. I wasn't able to get a good deep breath in. The night came along. Oh, Dave's doing poetry again. So that's about the time my wife came down. And then at some point in time during all of that, I was able to actually collect and do a better job of breathing. And that's when I came back on. Donald Morris, how you doing, man? Bro, I don't know the face. I hate sticking people up here that I'm not familiar with.
Who is it?
Oh, let's see. He's smiling. Just gosh, don't be Phil. All right, here you come, Don. What's up, man? He went away. Too much lemon juice, Phil. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Apparently, there was a lot of lemon juice and very little vinegar in that, but there was obviously some vinegar and some white wine. So,
Can you hear now?
Okay, let's get catch up here. What are you talking about?
I was just talking about the series of things that I went through after I did the 5 bottles, tried to puke, then went back to puke, had a hard time breathing. Then the wife was down here kind of rubbing my back and
Right.
all right, you had to try.
My wife didn't do anything.
Your wife didn't do anything. She didn't call the ambulance?
Well, she kept saying watching. She mounted the channel, and then she could look at me. Hey, it's on you. You did 10 bottles. Go and expect me to babysit you.
Yeah. The only reason, I don't say the only reason, my wife did babysit me because I did kind of ask her to sit around after I was having a hard time breathing. I was worried that if I tried, if my body decided to vomit for me, that I was, maybe I'd have a rough time breathing again. So I just wanted her to be around.
Okay.
So she stuck around with me in the basement. And then when I went upstairs, she was sitting in the chair by me while I was praying on the couch that God would take all the pain away from me, whether it was death or through just taking the pain away. I struggle
So
with
you,
this pain stuff longer than you guys do.
so you said you're having a hard time breathing, right?
But
You might be allergic to hot sauce.
wouldn't that be crazy, right? But I was fine until I tried to puke it that second time. So. And I chugged other hot sauces before, But maybe it's just Armageddon chilies. Maybe it's those specific UK chilies, But no, it was. I'm sure it all had to do with the. I'm sure it all had to do with the trying to get it up and get rid of it. That didn't agree with me.
I had to use my 2 fingers to get rid of it.
That's what I have to do because again, I don't know. I don't know if I had sat here and maybe done a 6th or a 7th if I had them, if my body would have naturally done it for me. At some point, when I was looking at you and you got awfully pale and your lips were red and whatnot, I've had a feeling that might have happened. I know on my 3rd one, I was right there, and at my 3rd one, I kind of a little bit up, and I was like, "Oh crap!" That's why I was afraid on those last 2 if those were going to go down and stay down.
I got about the 7th bottle. That's when it started to hurt.
Was that?
On the 7th bottle, that's when it started to hurt, and it's gotten to be too much.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Mine never hurt until I was done. I think once I had reached the finish line, and my mental state was that I was done. I think that's when if I were had planned to do more, maybe I could have done more. I'd have been in more pain, but I don't think I could have done 10. Matter of fact, I know I couldn't have done.
Well, I was talking to Dustin after the event. We were still on the Skype call. I said, "What would happen if we had 15? Would we kept going?"
You 2 would have, yeah.
He said maybe 1 or 2 that get. I said,
I've never seen either one of you 2. I mean, you did have the one thing with the Nemesis bar the first time, but you completely and totally redeemed yourself once you got home and did 3 Nemesis or 2 Nemesis and a shake, or what was that you wound up? Was that 3 Nemesis you did?
I think I had 2.5 Nemesis bar and half of it was shake, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but yeah. But for the record, 2 bars. But I didn't want to finish the rest. The 3rd one, I just made a shake. I got bored with it.
Exactly. Yeah. And then again, there's another part of my life that I don't ever plan on revisiting is the Nemesis bar. That's just me. Anybody out there wants to continue to buy the Nemesis bar and have fun with it, by all means, have at it. And if you haven't had the Nemesis bar, you should. It's a great
on the same boat. I probably wouldn't go revisit that either. Most of the challenge that I've done in the past, I may not go back to it. I can move on to the next one.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of other things out there that you can do. And even if you've already done a challenge, you can always double it up, right? You can always do something, and make it twice as hard. So.
Yeah, like me doing maybe 50 package chip next.
Or redo a challenge. Or redo a challenge if it did not go well the first time around.
What are you talking to? Are you talking to Roger, Angel?
Yeah, because you were saying if you ever do a challenge to double it up, but also if the first time you did a challenge didn't go all that well, you can give yourself a second shot at it.
Oh, we usually, if we fail at the first attempt, we usually will come by weeks or months later and give it a second attempt.
When I did the first time, yeah.
So now I plan on making a proper video on Wednesday with my last box of bites that I just got. So, yeah, my first one was a live video that I did, and it isn't quite. A lot of my lives aren't set up for, condensing it down to a short segment for everybody to share out. And then when I did the 3 boxes of them, I had one plan, and the whole thing wound up changing in the middle of my video, going from mostly video taken on my phone back to my live people in the chat. So this one we're going to sit down and we're going to do something special for this one. So I'm planning that one out on Wednesday. So Roger will have something respectable he can stick up on the hot damn website. So.
Yeah, it's a little difficult when someone do a 2 hours. I mean, not just you, the few others out there, a few hours live chat, and you're going to do like 11 minutes of the bite. It's really difficult to someone go to my site to look for those bites in the 2 hours. That's why I don't put them up there. So just make it one 11-minute video, like it.
Yep. So that's kind of the plan. So, but it'll be something special, something I'm kind of toying with right now. So it won't just be me sitting in front of this doing it. So, but if you're like Sherry, yes. If you fail, keep trying. Like me, LOL, 4 times Nemesis. see, for me, Sherry, I'd have quit after the second.
You're going for the 5th time, right?
I'd have quit after the second fail. So you got more gumption than I do, lady. Because again, after I had failed Nemesis twice, I'd have been like, nope. Because just eating that again, the start of eating that again, it'd be like my brain would automatically shut off and tell myself, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this? So, and again, it's like Roger said, you've done it. You kind of move on. You find something else to do. So, I'll eat jalapeno crunchers easily. There you go. Stick with what you can handle there, Metal Music Maniac. What's up,
Yeah,
Nicholas
and
Green?
last
Nicholas Green
time.
wants to come up too. All right, so we got Nick Jones and Nicholas Green coming up. So that's who I'm going to let up.
Mhm.
And we got Nick Jones. What's up? Oh, there he is. I got the circle, Nick Jones. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm all right.
I'm all right.
I'm tired.
Are you tired? Well, yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Only crazy people stay up beyond 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, well, it must be crazy. I know you.
There's crazy right there.
Oh,
And look,
no,
it's-
Anne's definitely crazy.
look,
She's a loon.
It says crazy, Ann. Where'd Roger go?
I think he dropped off.
You fall down.
Well, no shit, he dropped off. I was wondering why he left.
Oh, spicy. You know
I
what?
think he
you know what-
dropped off. Wow. There
When
you
you've written my name on the bottom of that board,
I was cleaning my keyboard. I could press the wrong button.
Oh, I've done that. Yes, Nick.
my name's up in the middle.
Is it?
Yeah, you put a star by it.
I know I put a star by it, and I thought I had you up here.
Yeah, you did.
Too many names.
Well, I'm not going to find it now, but yeah, you said up in the middle. Yeah. There's too many names. You are correct. There are too many names up here.
Yeah, you need to have it in alphabetic order.
So you're on here twice, Nick Jones.
Yeah.
Not too many people are on there twice. What's up, Infinite Moolah? How are you, man?
The good thing about you is that you are simply irresistible.
Oh,
What the hell?
I thought Angel was going to do some drowning pool. Let the bodies in the pool.
Well, no, I'm doing a sexy ASMR to Anne. My crazy, sexy.
All right. Thank you, Angel.
Don't do that, Angel.
All right. Thank you, Angel.
You're right, Roger.
What's up, Tim? How you doing, man?
Hey, hot dog junkie Timmy in the house.
Hey, Tim.
I'm good, man. When are you chugging your bottle there, Tim?
That is he laughing. Yeah, that's Angel.
That's Angel.
Poor Roger.
He's taking his headphones off.
It's not me, is it?
Yes,
What,
it usually.
giggling? It's that circle next to you that's giggling.
Like him? Okay.
No. Look to your left. On the bottom.
Oh man,
Roger's not used to Angel.
that's too fun. Hey,
Can he take his headphones off?
Hello.
What's up, Nick?
Hey.
Yeah, right, Nick.
Now, Roger, have you met Nicholas Green? Oh, he's got his headphones off. He can't hear anything.
Yeah, he met me.
Oh, did he? Okay. There goes Roger again. Why am I up here with a bunch of damn circles?
I don't know. You know, it just
Why am I up here
happens
with a
to
bunch of
be.
damn circles?
just
Just
you and me.
happens
That's
to be, you know.
yeah. What
This
are
is
you
my
hiding?
face. What are you talking about? It's just dark in my room.
It's just dark in my room.
Yeah, you
This-
you have headlights. Put them on.
That's my
You even
angry
have-
face.
You even have headlights on your horse, so you put them on. Yeah.
Okay.
You okay now? Sponsored by
I'm okay
Pampers.
now. They were gonna.
One bottle seems pointless now. Well, you know, you get points for one bottle, right, Tim? And it puts you into Chug face.
Yeah,
I got
mode.
this day for Tim.
Well, there you go. Roger can send you one, then you can at least have two.
You
Give
need
him
more
10 of,
purple.
10 of them bottles.
Hey, just if I were to
Yikes.
do the if I were going to do the suckers again, the chocolate suckers from what's his name, Abba Blum. Just because you did 5 doesn't mean I wouldn't try to do, 3 or so. Don't step in the deep mud, bro. Oh yeah, the stomach is good. Matter of fact, the stomach was good that night. After about 3 hours of my belly being messed up and just basically dealing with the agony that I had to deal with. Once that went away, I was fine. What's up, messed up? Hey,
Hey, what's up, man?
I got another circle up here, man. I'm just surrounded by circles, man. I don't know
Hey,
what's
this is
going
my
on
face. I told you.
So is everybody turning off the video now?
Yeah, he must be looking through a tube or
Hey.
something. There you go.
How you doing? Eh?
I'm not. Hey, what's it?
Hey, how's everyone doing? How are we all doing?
Okay.
People to come back. What the hell? One is the circle from Teletubbies.
Oh,
Who's got the was that
Teletubbies.
is that the Teletubby circle? Nick?
no, it's just an angry emoji.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Hell, y'all.
So anyway, how long did the aftermath last, Phil?
What's that?
How long did the aftermath last? Did it last 12 hours, 24 hours?
Well, my belly lasted for 3 hours. So from the time I finished until the time I actually didn't feel any pain was 3 hours. And then the following day I spent pooping fire all day. So I probably went to the bathroom 4 to 6 times, and every time.
Oh, wow, really, Phil?
Yep. And then every time I followed up the paper with the wipes, the wet wipes, because my butt was hurting.
Can you hear me through this mic?
Well, I didn't realize.
That's why you need to get one of those, what I had, the toilet that shoot water.
Right after you showed me that the other day, I was in Costco, and Costco has those now.
Okay, get a kit, you can install it on your. Okay.
Yep. Costco now has a toilet seat that has kind of a bidet where you've got buttons and stuff, so you can shoot water up your ass.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on,
today
Jeremy. We
I
want to
felt
see
like I
you
had a
sick.
hangover.
Hey, Angel, you remember me?
You got plenty of your own sauce there, Sherry. You could do 6 spontaneous combustions.
I
know Angel.
like a lot more.
Or she could do 4, whatever. There
Hey,
you go.
Angel, I know you.
Yeah, I froze there for a second.
Oh, okay. It's hard to tell when you freeze when you're a circle.
Hey, Crazy Ann.
Hello, how you doing?
Yeah,
What's the
it's really
idiot
hard for me to
narration?
relive.
Yo.
I've never been on the panel. I just came on because he shared the link.
Look,
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
HRA.
as long as I don't get a troll up here, and I took a chance that you weren't a troll today, that someone wasn't using your name. I was taking a chance that someone wasn't using your name to get up on my panel. You know what I mean? A lot of times trolls will sit and wait, and then when you put the link in, they'll use somebody's name in the chat and jump in that way.
Have you got any trolls on here, Phil?
I've never gotten one up on my panel before. We've all had them in our chat at one point in time, but I've never made a mistake and put one up on the panel. I don't know what the kid's doing. There he is. Ha! I got you just in time. What's up, Nick?
Hey, Nick.
That's that camping guy.
Camping guy.
Hey, Angel.
Yeah,
You remember me?
yeah.
I was just wondering. I didn't know if you remember me. I saw you.
Well, it's just that it's been a long time, but I do remember you.
Yeah, we were in. I saw you in. Last time I saw you was in random stream. I think.
Hey, Sherry. Tim's mentioning here. Y'all need to check out Sherry's chocolate bar, saying it was hot.
Right.
And I know, do you still have some of those chocolate bars left, Sherry? I mean, I don't want you to make anything special for me. I mean, I'm willing to pay for it, but if you've got something made and it's just going to go to waste,
I will pay her extra to make it special for you.
I think you.
PG.
Try this.
PG. I think I just threw the PG version of this away. So.
Before I give my next little scene, I just have a quick question for you, Spicy.
All right, now that we've had the question. What was that, Angel? I'm sorry, I slipped.
Okay, can I ask a question?
Yes, you may.
Am I prohibited from doing like sexy compliments to people like Ann or anyone here? Like how
it's just creepy, Angel. It's creepy.
I think you got your answer there, Angel.
It's creepy when you do that, man. You can make ladies feel uncomfortable.
Hey, Phil.
What can I say? I'm a brick wall.
Yeah, you're a brick house.
Hey,
He's
Phil.
a brick house.
You're not gonna be chugging any hot sauce, are you anymore?
I'm gonna do hot sauce. I may not chug anything quite that hot again. I was actually surprised by one bottle of hot sauce. Huh?
The League of Fire people said it was like 1.2 million for each pepper.
Yeah, well, I looked up the Armageddon chilies myself, and the Armageddon chilies are rated about 1.2 on average. The Carolina Reapers are rated about 1.5 on average, or 1.3. Either one, they're about 2. Trust me, when you have a chili that's 1.2 or 1.3 and one that's 1.5, you can't taste the big difference in the heat.
Yeah.
What's up, Deadhead? What's up, Deadhead? So yeah, and of course, come to find out when I'm watching Roger and those guys getting ready to do theirs, Matt tells everybody, "Oh yeah, and there's about 4 Armageddon chilies per bottle."
I thought there's only 1 per bottle.
Yeah, so that's like that was like 20 Armageddon. I tell you what, it did. My belly felt like it did when I got woke up from my 21 Reapers that I did. That's what my belly felt like, but worse.
Oh wow, that's pretty bad.
So
I get I can say I had 40 of them, right?
You can.
Hey,
What's up, Sal?
Crazy Andy, you eat any hot peppers or anything?
Oh, I can't do that. I don't have the stomach
Sherry's
for
bar
that.
hold directly for me the longest hours.
She's just a fellow. She's just a fellow supporter. She doesn't do any of that.
I like spicy, but I can't. Yeah, my stomach can't handle it so good. But I can eat some.
Uh,
Yeah.
I got you. I didn't know if you did because you've always been here, and I was just wondering.
No, the hottest one I did on panel was jalapeno.
Yeah, Crazy Andy likes hanging out with crazy people that have no common sense.
Yeah. Like him and him. Yeah.
Hey Phil, you have some common sense.
I have nothing. No.
Well, I had enough common sense not to do 10.
Yeah, exactly. What happened to Angel? Is he going?
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I actually left him out for a while. Are you okay now, Angel?
Yeah.
All right.
What happened, Angel?
Apparently, I can't make compliments in terms of showing my respect to people. Because I just like showing my love to people. And the compliment I was going to say is that to Sherry, she is my smooth, sexy candy bar.
Roger. Now see, I don't trust people. See, now I get to where point where I don't trust people. That's all I need is to have my stomach burning, and the next thing you know,
That
he's
would be
spitting on the
pure
candy.
entertainment.
Sherry,
Yeah.
you're smooth.
I'm out in my living room right now.
Hey Phil, what's your next challenge going to be?
You know, I don't know what my next challenge is going to be. I'm going to do Roger's bites and give him a proper video for his channel. For me though, to do a single box of bites is not a big. It would be a big challenge for me if I did it on an empty stomach because I would just cramp up. I don't think it'd be. It's not a for me personally because the level that I'm at. It's not a challenge eat wise for the mouth and the throat. So why not protect my stomach and make it, don't need to make it a challenge inside my stomach. But I would say for 95% of the people out there, this is a damn good challenge. So
Yeah, I hear you.
We're part of that 5% where doing one. That's why I did 3 of them. Doing the one that I'd done it twice. I think, right? It just wasn't. I had to do something, step it up, and I had 3 left over. So I'm thinking, I got 3. Why not do 3? Right? Why not? I think Roger says I've still bought the most.
You didn't get sick last night, did you?
Get sick
after the challenge.
I stuck my finger down my throat to try to get it up. I wasn't very successful at it though.
Yeah, the reason I just booted for the liquid because I had so much of it.
Yeah, I mean, you had. I mean, if you do that much, you did basically 32 ounces of that stuff. That's a lot of hot sauce to have.
Yeah,
so,
it is
easier to come out.
Whether it was hot or not, it's even if you were to do 32 ounces, this was tough. I mean, I did.
You mean just 32 ounces of Tabasco or something?
I did this bottle. I did 28 ounces of sriracha like a month prior. Now this wasn't.
How did that sit?
It wasn't bad. It didn't give me. I prepped for it, so I had made sure I had something in my belly, but it didn't give me any cramps whatsoever. It did make my poop stink for the next day and a half. It was a combination of poop and sriracha. It did not smell good.
That was the same way for me earlier this morning from a batch of chicken wings that I made yesterday for last night's Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, Phil, what'd you think of the Super Bowl?
I actually thought it was pretty good. They kept it close at the beginning, and then I like the fact that the San Francisco 49ers took that 10-point lead, and suddenly you thought, well, maybe Kansas City doesn't have it in them to come back, and again, like for a third time, because they did that all through the playoffs, right? They always got behind in the playoffs, and then came back to whoop their opponent. You're thinking, well, maybe in the Super Bowl. And I'm telling you, when you look at Patrick Mahomes, his face wasn't exuding confidence. You know, his passing and everything else was not exuding confidence. And then suddenly, as soon as he started connecting with those passes, then of course everything was on, and of course that running touchdown on the last possession just finished it off. So no, I thought it was a great game.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't watch the whole thing, but yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah, I watched it right up until that last touchdown, which left like, I don't know, a minute or so left on the clock. And then my friend Stein North was live, so I turned off the game, came down here, went up on his panel for about an hour. So, what's up, Roger?
Well, all your video gone. I'm not seeing you guys.
You're not seeing us.
Did you watch the Super Bowl, Roger?
Huh. Yeah, it's weird because we're all. I see everything on the screen.
I see all of us.
Yeah, that's weird.
Hang on.
Weird.
Okay, see.
Hey,
You see
You know, it's so entertaining, but I just can't wrap my head.
Is it
or puke after challenge on purpose? Well,
Is it
you know,
coming back in?
the biggest thing, Carolyn, is that you don't want to digest that much of anything. You know, for example, Dustin Johnson did 1.5 pounds of Carolina Reapers. You know,
Oh, wow.
You know, you don't want to process that. You know, even the UK Chili Queen and Johnny Scoville. Most of the time when they do chili eating contests, they eat 30 or so chilies. They don't digest that stuff. They boot it. They get that stuff out of their system.
Wouldn't that be dangerous to ingest 1.5 pounds of Carolina Reapers?
Could it be dangerous? I mean, I guess it could be. You know, again, we'll never know. But you know, your small intestines have all the heat receptors for the pain and everything from the Reapers and all of that. But yeah, could it have been dangerous? I'm sure it could have been. But you know, so there are people that can handle that kind of stuff.
I sure as hell wouldn't do that. But I mean, no.
Well, I mean, most people think it would be dangerous to eat 21 Carolina Reapers and digest it. And I did that.
How many have you eaten, Phil? Like
I ate 21 Carolina Reapers about 2 months ago, and I wasn't able to throw it up, so I digested it all. It woke me up at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was up from 1 until 3 with some pretty bad cramps. But once the cramps went away after 2 hours, I was normal, as normal as I can be, as normal again. So
that's crazy, Phil. I don't know how you did, man.
Yeah,
I really don't.
Well, again, a smaller amount of Reapers. Like if I were to do, I could do 3 Reapers right now if I wanted to. If I did it on a full belly, and I had some ice cream and some milk for after, because I can eat them. They go on top of the stuff that's in my belly. The ice cream and the milk helps to dilute that stuff. And I might wake up with maybe a little bit of cramps in the middle of the night, maybe 15, 20 minutes if I do 3. 3 is kind of my tipping point when it comes to Reapers. You know, 2 I can get away with if I have stuff in my food, stuff in my belly, and I'm okay. When I go to that 3rd one, that's kind of my tipping point. That's the point where I'm probably going to get some cramps if I do milk or ice cream after. Again, any more than that, I'm almost guaranteed. So. Right, McCoy? Thank you, McCoy. Yeah, Phil normal? Yeah, right. no one's agreeing with the normal.
But to answer your question, messed up, I've never had a Carolina Reaper in my entire life.
I haven't either, Angel.
And some people shouldn't. I mean, there's no reason for you. Now, if you wanted to do it,
actually, Angel, I've had the dust of a Carolina Reaper, but I haven't had the actual pepper.
But see, the only reason that most people do it that aren't chili heads is because they want to do that one video of them doing a Carolina Reaper and then acting a fool and running around and everything else because of the fact that it's so hot. See, when I do a Carolina Reaper, people, it doesn't get, thousands or millions of views because I can handle it.
You know,
Well,
I worked my way up to
expression.
where I can handle it. You know, I did 21 Reapers, and I ain't got 1,000 views on that video. You know, so
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to overreact, and we are too old.
Well, what's
people
the
would know I'm
hardest thing?
overreacting.
What's the hardest thing you've ever like consumed?
The Nemesis.
The Nemesis.
The Nemesis had 30 Carolina Reapers in it. It's between that and the 21 Reapers. The 21 fresh Reapers was pretty damn hot. The Nemesis, because of the sheer volume, because you have a half a pound of chocolate with the powder of 30 Carolina Reapers in it, that sat in my belly like a rock. So that kind of lasted a little bit longer than what I was able to get through. Yeah, there's a Nemesis.
Oh, there you go.
What is that? Is that like a what is that, Roger?
That's a Nemesis. That's a chocolate bar.
That is a chocolate bar.
Yep, it's a half pound.
A half-pound chocolate.
Yeah, it's got peanut butter, then toffee bits, and then dark chocolate. So, what's up, Eric83? How you doing, man?
So, like the Nemesis is like it's a chocolate bar with like what in it? What's in it?
What?
Oh, I was saying the Nemesis is a chocolate bar with what in it?
It's dark chocolate, peanut butter, toffee bits, and the powder of 30 Carolina Reapers.
Oh, I got you.
If you look at the bottom down there, it says right there, dark chocolate with peanut butter, toffee bits, and Carolina Reapers.
Oh yeah, I see it.
There you go. Sherry's having flashbacks. Oh man, there it is. No.
I don't know if you guys saw me trying to get my green screen worked out there.
I saw you kept messing around with the brick
Yeah,
wall, and we could half see you and half not see you. And
He was running around like a headless chicken. Yeah.
It would be nice if I
Yeah.
read lips.
I might join over to
You
Tyler's
can't see us?
podcast, see if I can work something
No, I
out.
can see you, but not those
Okay.
guys.
Oh, see, you guys. In case you didn't know, Roger is deaf, and he has hearing aids. So when you're circles, he can't hear anything any of you guys are saying, or he can't read lips, so he doesn't know what anybody else is saying other than the people that are actually up on the screen.
I mean, I can hear these guys,
Yeah,
but it's very hard to try to make out what they're saying.
yeah. The combination of being able to see lips and hear you helps him to be able to,
It's a stop-
communicate
stop hiding.
effectively.
So he can hear us, but like he can't.
There we go. I did a green guy.
But to be able to hear you and see your lips, I have that thing with foreign people. Not so much Anne because I'm used to her
Going off my
dialect.
guitar.
But foreign people that speak English but have a hard dialect, if I can see their lips as they're speaking, I understand them a lot better than when I hear them on the phone. When I hear them on the phone, I have a hard time making out what they're saying. But to actually be able to see their lips
I feel that.
and hear them is actually works. What the hell?
Rick.
What's the boy doing?
I just looked in the background and I saw my brick wall ukulele, so
Nice.
But
this
you know,
is my
for me,
magical.
Yeah, see what kind of useless stuff YouTubers that have a 500,000 subscribers do? They spend their money on stupid stuff.
Hey, Ann, are you just here to laugh at Phil when he eats hot stuff?
Hey,
Sometimes, or to have that worried look on her face.
I just feel sorry for Roger now because he's all messed up there. Yeah.
Is it cold? Wait, you're from Norway, right? Is it cold in Norway?
5 below or something now.
Yeah.
And her 5 below is 5 below Celsius, so
Yeah, Celsius.
not our 5 below. So she's only like in the 20s.
Oh, I got you.
All right, Carolyn, good night,
Yeah.
sweetheart. We love you, man. We're always praying for you.
Love you,
Have a
Carol.
great night. Keep fighting hard, girl. We know you will.
Still playing with that ukulele. Roger's got a ukulele.
Is that what?
So Roger has a ukulele.
Google, shut up.
Hey, Roger, why don't you play it?
They got a tune. I really don't play.
Hey, Phil, do you play any instruments?
Get what I mean.
Not anymore.
You did?
Oh, I played in high school. I was in the high school band and stuff. All of my kids have played a musical instrument except for one. So
Yeah, I have a bass, but I haven't like practiced on it.
yeah, I've never been able to play anything cool like a guitar or a bass or percussion. My oldest boy wanted to join the band like I did. He goes, "Oh, Dad, you were in the band. I want to join." If you're going to join, you're going to play something cool. So I got him into drums.
Yeah, my brother plays drums. I mean, drums are cool.
It's my magical ukulele.
Well, when you play a trombone or something like that, you're kind of limited to high school band, right?
Yeah.
When you play percussion, you could actually move that on to being in a local band, a rock band, country band, whatever band, and you could you could branch out from there. Once high school kind of ended for me, so did playing my instrument, and then of course, whatever musical talent I had went away. Sherry played trumpet. My youngest daughter plays trumpet. Oops.
Play the trumpet, huh? Yeah.
What's Phil playing?
Do you still have your trumpet?
McCoy's I actually played the trombone. That's what my youngest boy is playing. What the hell you got on your head, kid?
Look like boobies on it there.
No, it's the emoji face. It's this guy.
They look like boobies.
Right.
Nicholas is having a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah, I figured out this green screen. You can read my mind. You can see everything. It's just a brick wall.
There's nothing.
It's just a brick wall.
It's empty up there.
But I enjoyed your concert interruption there, Green Guy.
Yeah.
The green guy.
Angel, do you know who Nicholas Green Outdoors is?
I have never seen him before until tonight.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Should we leave him in the dark or should we tell him?
Oh, he liked to tie me up. That I know. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait, is he back? Is he backstage or something?
Have you seen my magical controller? Wait a second. It's gonna be magical.
Wait, is Nicholas backstage?
No, Nicholas is right here. He's the green guy.
Oh.
Oh, there's his magic controller.
Hey, Bradley, have a good night there. I love you.
I'm trying to figure out the green screen, but I don't have a green screen, so.
Have a good night, Bradley.
Yes. See you later. I couldn't tie me now? No, because it was blue. Fuck it.
All right, guys. I'm going to reduce this down to like 4 of us here real quick, guys.
I'm going to hop over to
I want to hear a little bit from Roger and a little bit of his aftermath. So Angel and
That's all right. That's all right with me because my phone is dying anyhow, and I pretty much am going to be getting ready for bed.
Bye, Angel.
I like good luck, Angel.
Mess up, AA.
I'm going to hop over to Tyler's before I have to get off.
All right, Nick. Talk to you later, man.
Yeah.
See you, Nick. Oh. Thank you.
Oh, that was a lot of chaos, wasn't it?
Now we got the me time.
I feel sorry for you, Roger.
They're all over the place. It's fun for a little while.
Not for him.
Yeah, Roger was having a hard time making heads or tails of anything that was going on. You better now?
Oh yeah, I'm better now. It got really difficult to try to relapse in the dark.
Yeah. So
yeah.
So you were telling us earlier that you basically got rid of your sauce shortly after.
I did about a good 70% of it.
Yeah.
So I probably have maybe about 3 or 4 still in my gut, but it already gone through.
Gotcha.
Absorbed with my Popeye chicken and Korean bread.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So no other ill effects then?
Yeah, you know, it really help if you gotta watch how much you eat. Rather than trying to eat a lot of bread to get full, you don't have no room. So I could keep it settled. Like I ate 3 hours before, 2 hours before, and maybe about 30 minutes before. The kind of small
Oh.
meal to have some digestion, some going down to my esophagus or whatever. But yeah, I mean, that's how you prep, right? You kind of space it out through the day.
You know, I had a normal breakfast that day, which was around 10 o'clock in the morning. And then I didn't eat anything else until I got home. And then I slowly ate, like in the 2 hours before my live, I slowly ate like a banana and then a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then just before I went on, I had a bowl of mashed potatoes. So you know, my belly was probably full when I started. So
Yeah.
I didn't have half a full belly. I probably had a full belly, but again, yeah. So maybe that's part of my problem. Maybe that's probably why I have a problem throwing up. Because again, I didn't have a problem throwing up. Well, I did, but once I started to, when I did the bananas and Sprite
Uh-huh.
a long time ago, when I stuck my finger down my throat, then it all came up. But
Well, that's 2 liters right there, right?
yeah, I had a 2 liter of pop, and then I had part of my son's 2 liter that he wasn't drinking.
Yeah, and I think it's probably easier to get it out of your system.
Yeah.
But,
Good night, Sherry Watson. Have a good night, girl. Oh, I forgot. Good night, Sherry Watson. Here, hold on a second.
Hmm?
There you go. Good night, Sherry Watson. And Roger gets some monkey butt.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, I mean, there's a lot we could talk about, but it could pretty much a theme. I mean, I think you and I already know the answer, but some of your viewers may not know. But
yeah, if anybody in the chat's got a question for either me or Roger, by all means ask it. We'll probably only be on here for another 10, 15 minutes because I do have to get to bed. Because I do have to work tomorrow. Tuesday night I can stay up later, but not tonight. So
yeah, I took a whole day off. I eat like a king. I sleep like a king. I get when I get chill because the whole week, you know, animation, video production, fixing the new audio setup. In fact, I keep getting a lot of video lagging. I couldn't figure out why, so I upgrade my internet because I was getting upload speed like 11 megabit per second. I don't know if you know what that means. No? Okay, well, anyway, you got download speed and upload speed. Download speed is like you want to watch videos online or browse the website. You know, you need more speed. But when you upload speed, like you want to upload your video to YouTube, sometimes take 4 hours or sometimes take 3 hours. That's because it's only like 11 megabit per second. It's very slow. So I call Comcast and they have a deal running. After I get twice the speed, double the speed upload, which is 35 megabit per second. So that means I can stream 4K content real time. Because before I was getting a lot of, you know,
mine is on 2 upload. Yeah.
So there's something you probably want to look into if we want to have a better bandwidth upload, like doing live content. But you're doing fine. But for what I do, I got a lot of
yeah,
stuff
you guys
going.
are all on Skype.
Well, I got on Skype and I'm using a third-party application to run all this stuff. And so
But you've always got a fancy system, Roger.
I wouldn't say fancy. I'm just trying to be smart with it.
Sophisticated system.
Sophisticated. Well, but I would have to say yesterday, I finally say, okay, this is it. This is the set that I'm happy with. This is what worked. No more investment. I put in too much.
Yeah. Yeah, you it's obviously it's come a long way from the day you came over to my house and you and I did a live stream at my kitchen.
Yeah, Eric, the camera. That's the camera I use.
Yeah.
Live videos. No.
Yeah, I didn't have many subscribers to come in and watch us on that one.
Yeah. Weird
Oh. All right, Will the Rocker.
Okay. No question for us? Or?
Yeah, if you guys don't have any questions, I'm all good for checking out early, getting a good night's sleep. I know it's only 10:45 for Roger, but I'm sure he's got some other stuff he would do as well.
Why, it took you an hour and a half to upload a 10-minute video?
Yep.
Well, there's another factor, depending how you compress the file. If you compress it to 264H, okay, when you export the video, I don't know if you had that capabilities, you can compress the video like Windows format, the Mac format, whatever different type of format. But look for 264H. If you had that option, use it. That make your file a lot smaller and upload a lot quicker.
Okay, I'll check that out. Thanks.
I don't know what program you use in
The old one was a Windows movie, and now I'm trying to more.
Look through your settings. Look for 264H.
Okay.
That will help.
5 minutes, sure. No. I live in the countryside, so yeah, it's not the best signal there.
Yeah, downloading my videos to YouTube, again, it all depends on the length of them and whatnot. Sometimes some of them take 15, 20 minutes on some of my longer ones. But again, it probably has to, I'm downloading them straight from my phone now. Now I'll be downloading them from my computer if I do computer editing as opposed to phone editing. But I don't know. I'll have to look at that compression. The compression thing, though, that's going to be more for your computer than obviously for your phone. You're not going to have any kind of thing where you convert it down to 264H. So,
hey, good night, Shane. See you later. Love you, brother.
I can have a same length of video, two different ones. One could be a regular length, uncompressed. Like it say be 5 terabyte. Okay, if I compress it to 264, it could be 100 megabyte for 5-minute video. You get same length but different size.
Huh.
So.
I'll have to check that out.
Well, good night, Saucy Shane.
Yeah, I have Infinity.
Oh, Sherry. And you want to see if there's someone out there we can raid?
Hang on.
Raid. Oh, we mean somebody live?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Tyler is live.
Who is?
Tyler Wood.
Tyler. Is Tyler a golden?
Yep, Tyler's a good supporter of the channel.
Yep. Okay.
That's where Nicholas went.
Yeah, I know.
All right, good night, Sachi Sane. All 5 are live.
There it is. All right, guys. Crazy Anna's put it up here. Roger, I want to thank you for coming in tonight. Crazy Ann, as always, I appreciate you being here to help me out and keep me on the straight and narrow. Saucy Shane, Sherry McMillan, McCoy's, and the rest of you guys that were in here in the chat tonight. I thank you guys for being here. We're going to go do an everything spicy raid on Tyler Wood Bushcraft. So I love you guys. Keep it spicy.
Love you. Love you, Roger. Love you in the chat. Bye-bye.
See you guys.
Hang on. Where was that?